The Padres' secret weapon is being unleashed, as this player's performance all year long has been critical for the Padres' success. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Padres Digest with your host, Andrew. Today we have a good video. No more sad Andrew, no more upset Andrew, because we got some good juicy victory stuff to talk about. Before that, please subscribe as always. So I kind of brought back one thing because I do want to share the video a bit today, but Nick Pivetta goated as always, and offense hit homers. Yay! So the offense was pretty good today, if you didn't notice. But let's start with you, Mr. Nick Pivetta. Fantastic game from him. I have it right here. Ace of the staff, and it isn't close. That's his last 5 starts. So let me show you this then real quick. So Nick Pivetta with 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts in the home run. Home run was the only downside, but again, 1 earned run. We'll take that literally any day of the week. He could have gone longer, but from the broadcast, obviously we don't live in Washington. I almost forgot the name of the city. We don't live there, but it was hot. It was gross. And yeah, you don't want to wear out Nick Pivetta, especially a game where you're blowing them out. So happy to see Hoeing have a pretty good game. Also, Alec Jacobs, same way, pretty good game. Not horrible, not great. I mean, Alec Jacobs was like super close to giving up a home run, I think it was. I'm trying to remember, but I mean, they did a fine job, right? They cleaned up nicely. And then, yeah, I guess I can show you this real quick, too, the National League standings. So the Giants just lost because Bob Melvin is not great, as we know from firsthand experience. But the Dodgers, they're playing the Brewers right now. I don't know how that's going. But 4 games back isn't, like, unreachable. I still think that both teams are going to get hot, hopefully. So, well, hopefully for us, not hopefully for them. But I'm saying is that it's not going to be easy. Let's put it that way, right? We all knew that, though. But yeah, ace of the staff, it isn't close. Last 5 starts for Nick Pivetta, 2-0 record, 50.57 ERA, 31.1 innings pitched, 36 strikeouts, 162 opponent average against him. You can't look at that and tell me that's not ace of the staff. The best pitcher we have. I know the Padres have holes, but Pivetta and Shildt signing have been amongst Preller's best. Without Nick Pivetta on this team, I don't think we might not even have like an over 500 record, to be honest. I mean, Nick Pivetta has been that impact guy for us. How many wins does that make on the season for him? Let's check right now. He currently has 10 wins, so he's 10-2 right now. So that's incredible. 2.81 ERA. Yeah, he is the ace. It's simple as that, right? Not much else can be really said besides the fact that he's just really freaking good. And you can see his past previous starts too. So 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Washington again, 0 earned runs. Ignore the Kansas City one and the San Francisco one and the Los Angeles Dodgers one. But recently, that's where it got real good. Real good. Let's see. Yeah, just like 2 earned runs in those stands in that span. So literally Nick Pivetta is going crazy right now, and especially because his career numbers aren't like amazing or anything like that. So to see him pitch this good for this long of a season has been refreshing, because I feel like a lot of Padre free agents, we have like a curse where like they'll perform worse when they play for the Padres, but that's not Nick Pivetta. He's actually playing better than ever, so that's fantastic. But yeah, on the flip side though, and we can talk about the offense for right now. Let me use my today's lineup for once. Offense hit homers. Yay. So on the flip side, Mackenzie Gore came in today with a 3.02 ERA. He now owns a 3.45, and on a follow-up, it said it's now at 3.54. So as much as I like Mackenzie Gore, former Padre, it was pretty fun to watch us beat up on him, especially a day where we needed to win this series. Because if we would have lost this series, our vibes would have been like down, tanked into the toilet. But it was a big day for us to step up and have these kind of performances. But yeah, sorry, not sorry, Nick Pivetta or Mackenzie Gore. But I mean, yeah, we had a pretty good offensive day. Starters wise, the bullpen we didn't really do much against for the Nationals. Not that really we didn't really have to, but I mean, I kind of wish we would have gotten a little bit more against Ruffledge or whatever. But Ruffledge, how you say his name, Rutledge. But yeah, cool for Lara, I guess, to go 2 innings, allow nothing. But whatever, right? 8 runs. We're not going to complain about that. So Fun fact I saw, and I kind of spoiled for you guys. Fun fact, the Padres' last 4 Grand Slams have been against the Nationals. I'm not going to remember off the top of my head what's what, but I know the Machado one, the Xander Bogaerts one, and I think this one, the 18, was Profar, if I remember correctly. I don't know why it's out of order like that, or maybe the 20th was Profar. What was the last one then before that? I don't remember. Let me know in the comment section if you guys remember which one it was. I'm sure I'm a horrible fan for not remembering, but my memory is not as good as it used to be. I'm getting old. I'm sorry. But yeah, such a fantastic day. And a big shout out, of course, to Xander Bogaerts, who just hit the Grand Slam against the Nationals. Entering today, he was hitting 371, 446, 528 slash line in his previous 25 games. So he's been slugging, he's been getting on base, and he's been hitting for average. And then the rest is just an advertisement. We don't have to get into that. But yeah, Xander Bogaerts has looked substantially better, more confident, and on time. When I'm critical of Xander, I'm also fair. He deserves his flowers as of late. Dude has looked great and contributed big time. Let's hope the summer of Xan continues. Genuinely, if Xander Bogaerts can continue this amount of play, he could be like the team MVP on offense. And I know, obviously, Machado is right now, but maybe comeback player of the year. Can we say that? I don't know if I can say MVP. Comeback player of the year for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts. First of all, we need Xander Bogaerts because A, we're paying him a lot to play good, but also B, he's just an integral piece of this team. Like he's playing what we always wanted him to play like, right? And when we first signed him, like whatever it was, 2022 or 23, like he had a solid stretch to begin, but like it just fell off completely. Like he's had good stretches, don't get me wrong. So I'm just hoping that this isn't one of those good stretches. This is not even a permanent stretch, because like it's clear that no one can play this good for so long. But like if it regresses to a point where like he hits like I said, like 260, that's fine, right? I mean, I don't want to set my expectations too high. I just don't want us to like be disappointed when he's not hitting 300 with like 20 home runs, because that's not really. Well, 20 home runs isn't really his game. I don't know. I don't have his stats brought up for his career, but let's just say this: keep playing well. And we'll keep supporting you. Let's just leave it like that. But yeah, I mean, Elias Diaz had a home run today. So when my theory of whenever a catcher for our team hits a home run, the Padres usually win, still going strong, even though Maldonado had the RBI yesterday. But still, I'm saying home runs now, not RBIs, because I want my point to make sense. But yeah, I mean, a fair day. Everyone got at least something besides Tatis, but he walked. So as long as someone gets home base, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, a really good day. Tomorrow we're going to play the Marlins. I don't remember how good their pitching is, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty solid, if I remember correctly. So that'll be a good test for us. But it's a good day. A lot of good performances. I'm happy to see us trending slowly upwards. If we can continue, because we're playing some not great teams, right? As long as we can win series, we don't have to sweep. Just keep winning series, and I think we'll be in a good place. But let me know how you guys feel. Do you think Nick Pivetta is our ace, or do you think he still has some work to do past Michael King? How do you feel about Xander Bogaerts? Do you think he's back, or do you still want to give it time to see how it ends up? And then, yeah, how do you feel about the Marlins? Do you think they're going to be a good series, or just another stepping stool for our path to victory? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe as always, and have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm recording another video to be posted tomorrow, so look out for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Go Padres. Subscribe, please. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.